Hello guys, and welcome to another unboxing video. Today we have just received another collection of watches. Here there are going to be around 80 to 100 pre-owned and some vintage watches. This is the third time I believe we have bought from this seller, and that is because I really like the quality of the watches, and also the best thing when it comes to this exact seller is how the watches are being packaged. As you can see, every lot, so they're going to be smaller lots, and they are very nicely packaged, and this is going to ensure that they do not scratch, they do not break during transit. So guys, I'm going to try to unbox each lot one at a time, and then at the end I'll also try to put all the watches onto the table so that I can show you what we got. So this is going to be the first lot. So this is the first one. This is going to be a digital watch, Danish design. Then we have a few rectangular watches. These sell very good for us. So we have a lip and a fossil. Then I believe we have a Meister Anker or something, and here a very nice Emporio Armani watch. As you can see, none of the watches are currently ticking. We have to actually go through each and one of them in order to test them and to see if they are working, to have new watch straps installed. Here we have a Dugena, and here we have a brand that I'm not quite sure what this is. Saint Honor, something French. And the last three from this lot. Here we have a Regent, so head only the watch. Here we have a Casio, and lastly, maybe the best in the lot, we have a Tank Seiko watch, most likely from the 80s or 90s. Now we have the second lot. Here we have a Boccia with the original strap, and here we have something more minimalist, Jacob Jensen. I believe this is a Danish watch brand with the original bracelet. Next up we have a few, I believe, titanium watches. So we have a Pulsar Sapphire Titanium, and another one that I'm not completely sure what it is. Then two more bearing and a Danish design watch, and the last three or four we have a Spirit. Then we have another one, I believe, right here with a very nice sub-dial here for the second hand. Then we have, I believe, also something titanium, Prisma titanium, and two more watches right here. These seem to be very nice minimalist, I believe, Danish watches. Okay, so now I'm going to go for the big lot. I believe these might be some Festina watches. Not. This is going to be a men's lot. So here we have a fossil, and here we have a Bergen design, really nice bracelet, very nice design overall of the watch. Then I believe we also have a few chronograph watches. So here we have a diesel with the crown and buttons on the left side, so this is going to be the other way around. Then we have an Emporio Armani watch, which from what I see is missing the back of the watch, or it might be somewhere around here. Then we have a full black dial Hugo Boss chronograph and another accent or something watch right here. Then we have another full black, not quite sure what this is, and a Tribe by Breil, also chronograph, since we have the two pushers. Then we have a Holzkern, as you can see right here, the wooden and metallic watch, very nice condition, very heavy watch. And then a Sector, also not a chronograph but a full calendar watch. And the last two watches are going to be a Sector and another Sector. This one is going to be a chronograph. Okay guys, so moving on. Here we have a few rectangular watches, something that seems to be very popular right now. These I believe are the two best from the lot. So here we have a Lotus, and here we have something that I'm not quite sure what this is. Saint Honor. I believe that there was another one from Paris, as you can see, very big. This is going to be a men's size watch, as you can see right here, and this one as well, very elegant, very nice. Moving on, here we have a Lip, which is going to be French, then we have an M&M, and then we have a nice Citizen quartz in very nice condition, so with an immaculate crystal and case, so very nice condition of this watch. Okay, and the last watches. The first one is going to be another Lip, then we have, I believe, a Pulsar, also rectangular, and the last two, this one is going to be something that I don't recognize, and then we have another minimalist watch right here, both of them in very good condition, just need new straps. Okay, now we're going to take this big box right here. These are all men's watches once again. This is going to be a smaller racer chronograph watch. Then we have a Fossil, I believe, another blue dial chronograph watch with a nice bezel, Fossil blue. Here we have a Puma sports watch. This is going to be a time-only watch. Then we have something that I'm not quite sure what this is. If you guys recognize it, make sure to leave a comment in the comment section below. Then we have another Fossil chronograph watch. As you can see, very nice condition, very beautiful design. All of these watches are going to be listed for sale on our website, vintageradar.com, after we have tested them and after we have gone through each and one of them. Here we have two more Fossil watches, a bigger black dialer version, and then we have the Fossil Speedway here on the left side. So both chronograph watches. And the last three. Here we have another Fossil, I believe. Yes, Fossil blue. Then we have a Guess chronograph watch, and then one of my favorites from these from this lot, and also that is ticking. This is going to be a chronograph by Breil. So a very nice piece, as you can see, with the original bracelet. Okay, we have three more lots. So this is going to be another lot, I believe, with rectangular pieces mostly, but this is going to be mostly women's pieces. So here we have an Addict two-tone ladies watch. Here we have a Racer, Then we have a bearing. Here we have a Dugena with a black dial and with the numerals that are actually in German, so this is quite interesting for the German market. Then we have another DKNY, very scratched up as you can see, and also with the second hand, I believe, fallen right here. Moving forward, here we have a Pierre Cardin, which is in very good condition, and a Pulsar, also very beautiful design, gold tone with the date complication here at 6 o'clock. Another lip. Here we have one more fossil F1. And lastly, this is going to be the second to last slot. Ladies pieces. I believe here we are going to find a few Seiko watches, a very interesting model. Here we have an Orient, very nice ladies piece with the original bracelet. Then we have a Casio, I believe, with a very interesting crystal, as you can see from the angles. Then we have three watches that really caught my eye when we bought them. So here we have the Seiko Half Moon watch, which has a very slight imperfection here on the watch crystal, but other than that looks very good. Then we have an Adek and the Citizen or Seiko that most likely is going to require a new watch crystal. Moving forward, we're going to have, I believe, two Seiko watches. So here we have two Seiko watches. This is going to need a new watch crystal with the dated complication, and here another two-tone Seiko with the date only, the SQ50, and a nice small Casio watch. As you can see, watch only, so without the strap. And the last one, here we have another Casio watch, a digital model, which is going to be the LA670. And guys, this is going to be the last package. So this is actually going to be the package with Festina watches, one of which also has the original box. So the first two, they are going to be calendar, I believe, then a time only watch with the date complication here at 6 o'clock. Very nice condition, both with original bracelets and, as you can see, silver tone. The next two watches also from Festina. Here we have the digital time, so Festina Digitime, and then we have Festina Racing Bike. So I have seen these models online and they seem to be very popular, as you can see, with the original bracelet, screw down back, date complication, and also immaculate watch crystal. Then we have two more. As I mentioned, this is going to be the lot with Festina only watches with the time and date, and then another chronograph, beautiful red dial, both with the original Festina signed bracelets, screw down backs, very nice condition, both of them. Here we have another vintage rectangular Festina watch with the date window here at 6 o'clock. And the last one, so here we have a few extra links, not quite sure from what model. Here we have another Festina, I believe, racing chronograph with the orange dial, and as you can see, this one does not have the bracelet. And the last watch, guys, from today. Once again, make sure to subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys, and make sure to check out our website, as all of these watches are going to be listed for sale once they are going to be verified and in working condition. So here we have another Festina. This is going to be the annual calendar. As you can see, we have the month right here and the date complication here at 6 o'clock. This also comes with the original bracelet and a few extra links that I need to recover from the box. So guys, those were the watches. I'm going to lie all of them up so that we can have a better look at the entire lot. So guys, this is how the entire watch lot looks. All of them here on the table. I'm going to try to give you another overview. So here we have the rectangular watches. As you can see, a lot of variety, various brands, various case sizes, colors. Some are wider, some are thinner. Very cool. Then we get into the chronographs, the Boss, the Diesel, a Fossil. Here we have a bunch of ladies pieces right here from Seiko, Lip, and so on. Then we have the Festina and Fossil chronograph watches, as you can see right here. So this is going to be mainly the men's watch collection. Here we have another one but without the bracelet, another one right here, a few other Fossil watches here, Puma, Emporio Armani, another few men's watches right here, including the wooden Holzkern that you can see right here, and another few watches here at the end, some of which are actually titanium, so they feel very light, and also they have that texture that can easily be differentiated compared to, let's say, stainless steel. A few Seiko watches overall, so I will have to go through each and one of them, see which one works, and as I mentioned, I'm going to list them all for sale on our website, vintageradar.com. If you see something that you like, you can send us a message, an email, and we can discuss about a certain model that you saw, and we are also going to be able to provide maybe more pictures and information at that exact point. So guys, if you enjoy these videos, make sure to subscribe. As I mentioned, I'm going to make a follow-up video with the watches that actually work and also list them for sale, a few tutorials here and there. So make sure to stay tuned, subscribe, give it a thumbs up, and check out our website, vintageradar.com, because we have thousands of vintage watches for sale, link in the description box below. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe and watch the next videos as well.